is the code to remind you that we are always by your side, that greatness is always waiting for you, that you are here to transform yourself, to transform your reality, and through that to transform creation. You're not tiny, you are not weak, and you are never lost. You have a mission, you have a purpose, and everything that happened to you happened with a purpose of making you wiser, bigger, stronger. So when you return home, you come back as a master, as someone that can share the stories and tell creation how things are done. For us, you are the brave warrior. But there is something, there is a law, and the law is that just energy can materialize. That's how things are brought into your reality. So we are providing with the energy. You materialize the energy. So what we are doing, and not doing it as a favor, but as a part of this creative, transformative process, is giving you the energy for you to manifest, to transmute that energy into matter. Please, don't look at this as we doing a favor. You are the brave one that manifested to do the work. We are doing our part. We are the ones that stay in energy, in energetic form, giving you the resources that were always yours. Now this is true, we are doing it out of love. And this is also true. There is never a judgment or an expectation. You are never disappointed. You are never wasting anyone's energy. So think of you being the one opening paths, the ones understanding and figuring out this reality. A reality that eventually we are all going to enjoy. Ha! You didn't know this. You thought the goal was returning home. You are opening the path in physicality. You are preparing the field for us to go there and experience it too. So from here, we are giving you what do you need to create those paths, to make the field comfortable for all of creation eventually, to enjoy it eventually when things are ready. You are the one preparing a home, a vacation home. Think of it this way, a vacation home for all of us to one day go and experience it. But right now, we are not prepared. The field is not prepared for us. You are doing that work. Think of it now. You are the ones going first. You are the ones doing the hard work. Does this change the way you see reality? It should be. You are creating reality. You are creating reality. From an idea, you are building reality. You are building this space. You are building a dimension, a whole new dimension through creation. And generation after generation, you are making it beautiful for all of us. You are preparing it for all of us. We are just shipping the resources. You are the ones building it. Think of it. And of course, sometimes you feel lost. There is no plan. You are giving this reality a meaning as you build it. Of course you feel lost. There is no book telling you exactly what to do. Because it was never an intention to have an end result. You are shaping the reality as you go, individually and collectively. And of course, it's tiring. You are doing it day after day. And of course, you find obstacles that you have to remove, that you have to fix, that you have to figure out. Because it hasn't been done before. We are supporting you because we see how much energy is requiring. And we are eternally grateful. If you could see that, if you could see that every thought, every word, and every action is shaping your reality. And the thing is, you're not doing it right or wrong, you're doing it. Because there is no expectation of how the end should be, how the final touch should be. Which is, we are just watching and appreciating how you're shaping that reality. And we like what we're seeing. We like where this home is being arranged. We feel at peace when we see how your reality is starting to feel now, energetically. So if you think that the meaning of all of this is returning home, yes, you will return home. But the meaning of all of this is creating this beautiful dimension within all of creation, so all of creation can enjoy the dimension that you built for all of us. Get that. Get that and get excited. Get that and appreciate everything that you do every day for all of us. Get that and appreciate what you're shaping, what meaning you are giving to everything that you do and everything that you are building. Because it's not just for you, it's for all of us. Imagine the day that your dimension is ready. Imagine that day when we can all enjoy what you have built. When you open the doors of your dimension and let us all in to come visit, to come experience physicality, because you made it beautiful for all of us. You are a very, very hard worker, a strong, strong, strong being. Light is always within you. But perhaps you didn't remember this part. Now you do. So don't feel lost. Understand this idea of an artist, a painter, a songwriter, that sometimes is in the flow, downloading information, connecting with his or her vision, and other days feels that the information is not coming, and feel that doesn't know how to paint or doesn't know what to write, what song to create. An architect that doesn't know how to shape a building. So some days you just have to relax, because you have to recover, because you have to gain strength. Those days you love yourself more than any other day. Those days you take care of yourself, because then when the flows come, then you have to be ready to work, to get things done, to materialize energy, to use all your connections, all your gift, and give reality, your reality, eventually our reality, a form that is aligned with God's light in your heart. There are times to rest, recover, and then there are times for action. So don't feel uncomfortable with yourself when you are resting, thinking that you should be working. And don't feel bad about yourself when you are working too much, thinking that you should be resting. Just listen. Listen what God's voice in you is telling you. When you are flowing and you are downloading and you are materializing energy and you are creating, don't stop that flow. Be 100% in it. Get all the energy that you can collect and start materializing that energy, because you are living your passion. Don't feel guilty. But also, those times of rest that sometimes are months, those times of inner preparation, honor that too. And don't feel uncomfortable with yourself. You are not working and building this reality as a slave, forced to do it. You came to build it out of passion and unconditional love for God and all of creation. No one, nothing is expecting you to get it done in one day, in one generation. But when you do something, be passionate about it. Get yourself in it all the way and go for what is right in your heart. Go for what you have in your mind. Materialize what is in your mind. And no one can tell you if it is too big or too small. It is right for you. That's the only voice that you have to hear, your inner voice. You are building a whole dimension, a whole reality for all of us. Think of that.